Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. In this one, Derek Lowe. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. In for a strike. And that's how Game 4 gets underway. And the 0-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall. Two and two. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here is Gary Sheffield. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Good eye right there. Just missed. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Hideki Matsui. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Our starting pitcher in this one, Orlando Hernandez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Johnny Damon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Manny Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Big time power. Ripped to the right center. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air, left field. Matsui under it, squeezes it, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. One out in the second. Jorge Posada digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the DH, Ruben Sierra. Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit, Nixon. First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. No, with the shift on, hits right into it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Kevin Millar up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Clark. The right-hander back to work. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Miguel Cairo. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Top of the third, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He's 0 for 1. Cairo on third. Jeter stands at second. No outs. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Didn't go. Set down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramirez makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Grabs it foul. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Strike 2. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Matsui on the move, racing back. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is down low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the
Kind of stuff, 'cause I think they're coming rock. Heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Popped up first base side. Clark in position. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bounced up the middle. Cairo tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now the right fielder, Nixon, grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Williams pulls it down, and that's the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
To happen, they can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for New York, Tony Clark. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard, that gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for New York, Alex Rodriguez. This guy with light tower power. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. First at bat was a strikeout. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure shot.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
At the plate, Orlando Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Hideki Matsui now at the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there for strike 1. Matsui goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Japan. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez grabs it on the run. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1.
Student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games.
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little high. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, number 33. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. And right back to the mound. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ruben.
And now it's going to be Ruben Sierra. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Into center. Damon drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Williams going back some more, and that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ripped to short. 2 out.
Now batting, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 12 will hit next. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 36. Jordan.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me.
The pitch. This to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Cabrera quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. The pitch. In the air, right field. Sheffield settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, left fielder.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Mike Myers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Myers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one hit to right. Can't glove it cleanly. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Clips the corner, 1-1. Base hit center field. Sheffield around third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A slider, it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Matsui, the runner at third. Williams at first with no outs. To the right side. Goes to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ruben Sierra stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball. They say you win. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.